Hello, hello, good people, this is Dyliard speaking from the Open Wardrobe Gang, and welcome to another episode of our blind playthrough of Mass Effect. In the very last episode, we started off the entire journey, and let me bring you guys up to speed. We're on our way in a spaceship, to a planet named, I believe, Eden Prime, in order to, retrieve a space beam from an ancient civilization. It's a pretty big deal. But while getting there, it turns out, as you can see, the situation of Eden Prime is not necessarily perfect. I'm talking here about the destruction, the bodies, the fires going on, the smoke. You guys know the drill. During this whole mission, we also met a particular character. I believe his name was Nihilus. He's a part of the Spectres, which is like this shadowy organization into which Shepard is to be introduced, so that's exciting. Also, in the very last episode, we lost one of our team members, R.I.P. Jenkins. He performed a Leroy Jenkins and ran headfirst into danger, and he was killed in possibly the very first combat encounter that he has ever had. But towards the end of the episode, thankfully, a new replacement was added to the team. Ashley Williams, coming in clutch for that third slot in our party. Well, without further ado, let's jump right into it.
First of all, at the far end of this trench.
Okay. We are getting closer. Okay. Light armor human, take all. I think this is high time to actually check out our squad. Yes. Toggle helmet. Okay, I think I want this stuff off. Ashley Williams. Oh my god, this is actually not what I was expecting. For whatever reason, I imagined there would be like a blonde under that helmet. Guess not. Caden, looking very much familiar to our character. It is what it is. Okay. Do you guys have any points? Yes, she has some. Assault training increases melee damage, weapons damage, and adrenaline burst ability. Or soldier. Allows limited health regeneration. I want to take this. And I think it would be wise to put one in considering the combat armor. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll also save the points considering, we'll know better in some time. Okay, Caden. Throw. Projects a mass effect field powerful enough to hurl objects and enemies caught in the area of effect out of the way. Yeah, I definitely want to play with my party a little bit this time, and see some of those abilities in action. Too bad I picked like a basic bitch Shepard with just proficiency in guns and not necessarily skills and space magic. But it is what it is. And decryption. Okay, actually, I'm fine. How about our equipment? The screen allows you to equip and upgrade gear for your squad. Filter tab to switch item types. Equip button to assign it. Click on an equipped item's upgrade slot to select an upgrade. Okay. Click the Omni Gel button to break down the selected item into Omni Gel. Okay, what do we have here? What the hell is happening in here? Okay, this is our loadout. Grenades, armor. Yes, perfect. We got like light armor. Okay, whatever I have on X1. This thing seems bad. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Better shields though. And tech and bionic protection also better. But in general, damage protection, no. What do we have here? Shield regenerate in 1. Secondary power source, increasing the rate at which a combat suit kinetic barrier capacitors can be replenished. Okay. Right now it's empty, huh? Yeah, all of these are empty, but I can slot in some things, huh? So there's ammo upgrade, weapon upgrade, like in general. Can I like equip this, but not onto this? Let me look at my... This is a shotgun. Oh, wait a minute. Have I been using like a shotgun this entire time, like an idiot? Pistol, sniper rifle, assault rifle, lancer one. Yeah, I want this. I'm proficient at this. How about we give it a weapon upgrade? Larger rounds for more damage. Oh, the rate of fire is slowed. Okay, fuck you then. How about a straight up ammo upgrade? Hammerhead ammunition, also called squash projectiles, is designed to flatten on impact, increasing the amount of physical force. Okay. How about we just slot that in? Can I also unequip it? I think so. Okay, this is pretty straightforward. How do you go Ashley Williams? 12? Okay. Okay, I think we are fine for now. Oh no, wait a minute. I want to have like... I want to have like the helmet on in... I want to have the helmet off in this menu when I look at the characters, but when I'm in combat, I want to have my helmet on. God damn. Okay. Enough of this.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
Yeah, the Geth. Let's move forward. Enough of this chit-chat. The cover system, what are we using? Lancer 1? Yes, that's the... Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's so interesting. This is so wacky. This is so wacky. Oh, we can crouch also. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Ah, like this. How do you get it like that, Mr. Geth Trooper? Oh, and they crouch in with me. Okay, amazing, amazing. G2, throw a grenade.
Get down.
Okay. I leveled up, so much thing is happening. So much stuff is happening. I'm getting overwhelmed. Oh, that guy's behind the shield or something. Who needs cover when you can go in guns blazing? The other guy is hiding like a sissy over there. There we go. There you go. They can't even penetrate my shield. This is easy peasy for now. Obviously, this is the very first mission. What was that? What do we have here? Pistol, sniper rifle, sniper rifle. Holy smokes. Can you reduce it to Omnigel? For now, we'll be taking it all. For now, we'll be taking it all. Let's check out the codex. What so much new stuff. Oh my god, so much is happening in this game. There's also secondary codex. What do we have here?
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy.
Yeah, we know that
Prothean
already.
ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kajay, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation.
Interesting.
The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.
Interesting. So we are back to basically saying that the aliens built the pyramids. I do wonder what this image is referring to. This is not something we've seen in the game. Okay, I swear one more and I'm getting back to action. What do we get in secondary? Humanity and the System Alliance. Oh, and this is like... Okay... It's like a log or something. Okay, this doesn't have voice acting, so this just tells me that this is like less important. Personal history summary. Yeah, this is the backstory of our main character. Okay, let's get into action and we'll check all of this out at a later date. The dig site is already here. The camp is further down the line. Let's check it out. I have a weird feeling we'll be moving on from here. It's like, the pillar. The pillar should be here.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Yeah, totally.
Plan, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Yeah,
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Nihilus is finally showing up, doing something useful for a change. Totally left those small fries for us to deal with.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Ooh.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard.
Jesus. What the hell? Are those human?
Oh god, you're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Oh my god, they got zombified. And they explode on an... Ooh, I got hit. I do have the regeneration though. The game should totally... Oh, they don't impact... They don't explode on regeneration. What am I even saying? They don't explode when they run up to you. They just have like this AoE attack. Can I totally loot something of them? The designs are awesome. The Geth is definitely working fast and hard. Being able to just change humans into this in like 15-minute stops. Anything to loot? Doesn't seem to be the case, baby. Door control. What do we have here?
It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Can you guys... Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. I believe our male squad member has this. If any squad member has the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface or by spending Omnigel. Okay, Omnigel is seemingly used for everything. You heal with it, you freaking can tear weapons down into it. Use it as a currency. Advance to the central core. Move the mouse to move around the ring. Left click and right click to move inwards and outward. Avoid the security programs. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, like this. Okay, that was cool. That was a cool minigame. Got confused there. I believe we were able to like access it because like what's your name, my friend? The Caden is versed in that skill.
You
Oh,
thank the maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
she's like, thank the maker. That sounded like something completely straight out of the Dragon Age series.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
Yeah, tell
It was
us.
moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
This guy just went insane very, very quickly.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Very interesting. The guy is also spewing like generic, cryptic, insane man dialogue.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
Is he always like this?
The prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled.
A bit
We haven't seen a
unsettled.
Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Ah, but maybe there is a Turian who is controlling the Geth or working alongside the Geth.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please, this isn't the time.
This isn't the time, my friend. Wow. Okay. Unleashed the beast. What might that mean?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up. Maybe don't say that. Okay,
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
we're
Can't
going.
stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel, go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Oh, it hasn't kicked in yet. Huh. Okay. A lot to take in. Mostly ramblings of this fool over there. Huh. Avenger, Duelist, Hydra. Holy hell, so much loot. And just Omni Gel in this one. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Assault rifle. Why is this one like... I'm trying to understand why this assault rifle has superior numbers, right? 150 to 120, but it has like this yellow stuff over here. Is yellow better than green and red is worse than green? Is this what the game is trying to communicate to me? It appears to be the case. It appears it might be the case. Yeah, why is everything just like a side grade? Oh, okay, I cannot still wear heavy armor. I cannot yet wear it, but I am capable of doing it eventually. Okay, getting into a cutscene.
Saren.
You guys know one another?
Nihilus.
Yeah. Prediction comes
This isn't your
true.
mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Bro, he's clearly
Don't
evil.
worry. I've got it under control.
Wow, man. You got played like that? Are you serious? Nihilus, my friend, I was predicting he would join our very team. What was he thinking? Did you not see how the guy was looking? Is this like...
What is that? Off in the distance.
Oh my god.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Which one? Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's totally this. The thing that we saw... And now it's pieces out. Well, great. Good job, Nihilus. You just ruined this whole operation and they have the freaking bacon. You got played, my friend. You got played. Take care of the husks. Oh, I overheated. What do we have over here? Could you use, like, overheats nearby enemy weapons and burns them for minor damage. Allows you to throw enemies and objects using a mass effect field. Use this, bro. Okay. What did you do? What did you do? Bro did nothing. What are those shields? Okay, I think we can rush them. I feel confident in rushing. I have HP regeneration, you guys cannot stop me. Okay. Alright. Pretty good, pretty good. Omni gel. How about... Yeah, decrypting. Can you do it? Okay. What if the time runs out? I'm doing it for science. Let's see, does it lock the building forever? Possibly. Override failed. And insufficient Omni gel. Oh no! There are NPCs inside! This is terrible! God damn it. Okay guys, just... You guys stick inside, you guys stay there. It's probably safer inside than outside. Okay. Note to self, the decryption has to be deciphered, because otherwise you'll have to pay in jail. Actually, now that we have that confirmed, how could I, for example, could I omnigel? Yeah, could I omnigel something? Something clearly worse than what I already have. There's heavy armor for human and heavy armor for human. This... this is, I would say, superior. So like Omnigel this. Convert this item into Omnigel. Yes. Okay, where is the Omnigel? Which one is it? I would like to know. Some freaking money over here. This might be it. 21 currently. Can I do it? No, I don't. Is there like a visual indication for Omnigel or how it looks? Let me see. We won't be using this pistol, clearly. Okay, yeah, that's totally Omnigel. Easy decryption. Okay. Okay, so even to interact with those doors, you have to have Omnigel, but after you have the amount you can begin manual override again? Let's try it. Unless this also costs... Oh, this is tricky. Let's go.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
They are
We
gone.
took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
Definitely. Pay
I
me
still
up
can't believe
with
it. When I saw
Omnigel.
that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Yeah, the ship that this, wait a minute, Spectre, I believe, left in was totally like the ship that we saw in the intro before even getting to, which one was it? Eden Prime, right.
Tell me everything you remember about the
A lot of
attack.
terms.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Sure, I will look for them.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I see, thank
I
you
have to
very
go.
much
Hey,
for the
Cole, we're just
details.
a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Please do, what the hell did you guys scavenged?
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Smuggling's a
Breaking
crime.
the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Oh. Okay, guys, I think what's coming into play is my charm right here, and this would be like the brute force way of scaring the guy. Okay, so we can totally use multiple dialogue options at the same time. Or you can have multiple prompts, both considering the charm and scaring someone shitless. Okay.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but
This guy is so
probably
shady.
deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Can I actually? That would be so funny.
I have to go.
Good luck.
I wasn't able to. I wasn't able to get more info out of him. But what if I open up the squad, I level up charm, and I talked with him again? That would be so freaking funny. Let's try it.
You need something?
Oh my god, it disappeared. No. No.
I was too busy running. It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded
Oh.
like the shriek of the dam.
Well, I was trying to outmaneuver the game.
Good luck.
Well, it is what it is.
We're just a small farming colony. Why did they attack us?
Because of the
I came
beacon.
here to get away from the stress of living on Earth. Yeah.
What guys do you have inside, though? More electronics, skill to low. Oh my goodness, you totally have to get... How about... You totally have to constantly manage your squad, considering, you know, leveling them up and seeing whether they have any useful thing for a given situation. She has 5 points. Let's see. Could he, like, get electronics? No. Why not? Oh. Electronics. Required decryption 4 points, so I would have spent so much, but I'm morbidly curious. Increase the amount of Omnigel recovered. I guess we can totally have Caden on our team, just like for him to be our lockpicking guy. Sabotage ability. Okay. Increases the damage. Tech explosion damage by this. Electronics unlocked. Perfect. Now I can get the overload. Okay, okay. See, this is perfect. This is perfect. Now we can open this stuff up. And there's manual bypass here also. Oh my goodness, this is so stressful. Oh, this is so... Uh-oh. There you go. I'm getting lucky. I'm getting lucky with some of these. Alright. Did we get anything interesting? The assault rifle definitely has better DPS, but lower accuracy rating. Do we have like a straight up upgrade? I would gladly put that on. This thing, for example. The entire thing is like better, but it's in yellow for whatever reason. Let's try it. Oh yeah, and now that this stuff goes on, the old one is all red, huh? Okay, okay, so that just means yellow is better for whatever reason in this game. I like my accuracy, considering sniper rifles. What do we have here? Yeah, this is a straight up upgrade. Damage protection better and shields the same. But tech biotic protection, I mean, a 1 is not a game changer probably. Do we have like a visual change? Okay, we freaking look completely different, that's hype. Yeah, this one isn't that good. Okay, let's check out Ashley. What do you have? Some straight up upgrades. She's using that. No. Oh, she can totally wear my stuff. Ooh, that looks kind of cool on her. Caden, okay. Yeah, just basic, really basic considering... Nope, this is better. This is better for him, I believe. Yeah, let's go. There you go. I'm now also interested in all... nah. Let's leave like the weapon modifications for another time. Ooh, now we look so freaking cool.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
What are we to do now? Mr. Sentinel just left. Oh no.
It's Nihilus.
Oh no.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Guys, he clearly didn't do it. Calm down.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
The other
I
one.
need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
This is so funny. I was thinking to myself, how will our characters pick up on this whole trail, right? How will they get the lead that, you know, the person leaving in that spaceship was another alien? I guess there's just a guy comes out and says it outright. I was hiding.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Curious about that.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
What the hell?
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
That's so funny. And the guy is like open about it too. Nothing like, oh, yeah, I was just faster than anyone else. I picked up on the situation instantly and hid instantly. No, he's like, yeah, I slept through the thing.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform.
Okay.
Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Given how dire the situation is and how many freaking people died, there is like a surprising number of inhabitants that are still there to give us some exposition.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Okay.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
This is pretty much surprising. I was under the impression that the other Turian just left in that freaking spaceship. The reality, however, is different. We are still chasing the bastard. Let me see our weapons. What is this? That's the shotgun probably, right? Oh yeah, that's the shotgun. And this is the sniper rifle. Oh, this packs a punch. Okay, I'll play with some other weapon types. I'm playing on a mouse and keyboard for a reason, right? Better aim. For yours truly. Anything over here to be picked up? No. Sadly not. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. We are sniper rifling them down. Use this, my friend. And we are switching. There you go, Geth. Yeah, Kaiden is a little bit hurt. Kaiden is a little bit hurt. I guess I can use Omni Gel a little bit for him, or like the med kit. Shoot. Someone's shooting. Yeah, there's another freaking enemy. Where? Where though? Somewhere below, huh? Can't see from here. Well, whatever. We are descending, baby. I don't see hold left shift to bring the power wheel. Lets you use the powers and special abilities of your squad. Yeah. For now, Kaiden is just insane considering the number. Williams and I struggling. How about I use the grenade? Oh. You totally missed. Okay. Okay, there we go. I don't know whether my sniper rifle is effective at this range. Can I loot this, for example? This is just a test. Yep, nicely done. Oh, this one's a boss. Okay. Yeah, the freaking sniper rifle is insane. So much useful than whatever else I was using so far. What are we shooting at? What are we shooting at? They just know. Your teammates just know that there is somebody hiding later down the line, or further down the line. They are covering me in a perfect manner, I have to say. Let's go for the shotgun kill on this dude. If he's unwilling... Uh-oh. Take cover! Take cover! And we got low. There you go. Shepard doing literally everything. Am I missing some loot over here? Yes, I am. There's just like an unending, never-ending supply of enemies in here. Can you, like, do this from such a range? Yeah, I don't think that worked, my friend. Kaiden, I don't think that worked. Just show your ugly face, Mr. Geth Trooper. There we go. There you go. Alright, we are here. We are here. What do I have? I have something over here considering Shepherd Overkill allows long bursts of assault rifle fire without overheating. Oh, is it because I used the skill? Yeah. How long do I have left? Oh. Yeah, it's over. Already over. It's already over. Is it something that I have in my... Yeah, it's over here. I have freaking 5 points. I want to, like, use them somehow. Shield boost. How do I get better armor? First aid. I want to be able to, like, use these heavy armors. I can just be like a straight up tank. Enables use of heavy armor here. That's far away. I guess I can put in a little bit into armor. I guess I could get into more into soldier. I want to test out these different weapons before I commit to like a single thing, right? On top of that, we are currently not struggling at all. Saying that, I'm gonna save the freaking game. We are currently not struggling at all considering difficulty, so I'm not necessarily forced to use all of these systems to perfection. Let's go. Is it a guy?
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Mr. Saran, you're a rude boy. You're not gonna get away with this, friend. I guess that was the freaking beacon. The trooper is like looking at our arrival. Oh, we have guests. Oh, we have guests.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Okay.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Alright, alright. I can see them on the map. Okay, the sniper rifle not as good as goated as I was thinking initially. These freaking Geth guys have these awesome shields. What do I have? Show yourself. Oh my goodness. This guy is totally leaving cover just to create another one. I'm rushing in. Anything over here? Not necessarily. Oh, does he also have sniper rifle? Holy shit! I'm getting overwhelmed. Okay, guys, hide. Hide, hide, hide. I'm using Omnigel. Hayden, I'm sorry. It healed him just a little bit. Use everything that you have. Wasn't too effective. Oh yeah, there is a time limit. There is a time limit. Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, you guys calm down a little bit. Nothing is gonna blow up on my watch. Where's another charge? Take all of that. I have a bad feeling about this, actually. Actually, now that I think about it, we might blow up. We might blow up. Okay, there is another one here. Take care of him. Could you disarm it? What's going on? Why can I not disarm it? Okay. The prompt was just not working, apparently. Guess I will use some more heal for my boy Caden carrying us. I totally cannot. Oh. There we go. I think that was the last of them. Alright. Alright. Now we can use or like look at the equipment and see whether we have anything like good on us. Questionable. Questionable. Questionable quality of gear over here. Where are they at? Here they are. We spraying and praying, baby. Okay. They have their shields up. How about... that didn't do anything. Or I don't know how to use it yet. We're somehow doing it though. Holy moly, this is stressful. This is this is all around stressful. Okay, any loot for yours truly? Storage locker? Okay. Manual override, yeah. Easy peasy. I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better at this. You just have to find like a straight path through which you can go and then, you know, pick your timing basically. The fact that there is like reduced to Omnigel button over here is quite peculiar. I mean, I would like to inspect those items immediately, right? And only then reduce them to Omnigel, because if I don't know what this is, what I'm picking up, how can I tell? Unless the item variety isn't so big. Okay, all right, I see what it is. Just I have 3 Avenger assault rifles, Avenger 1s, huh? So I can totally Omnigel this and this, for example. Can I select multiple? And then I have like a Banshee, which is, I mean, also bad, but just like a different type of a gun, huh? Hurricane, Edge, Kessler, Striker. 2 hammers. Yeah, just Omnigel duplicates. I should really also look into like the equipment of my team, but that comes later. I'm very much curious what this mysterious object did to that alien. Okay. Let's interact with this. A cutscene is waiting for us.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Really?
Something must have activated it.
Don't get close.
Roger,
Don't
Normandy.
get close.
Standing by.
Oh my goodness, Ashley, don't. Williams? Oh, Williams. Oh no, she's being pulled inside. Huh. Okay, she throws her out of the way.
Shepard!
No, don't touch him. Too dangerous.
Oh my god. It's like a scene out of a horror, straight out. And the very valuable piece of technology blew up.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel.
The antagonists.
It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
This guy has anger problems. This is such a strike contrast between Nihilus and this guy.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Yeah, let me talk a little bit about what just happened. Shepard got like a freaking vision. That's certainly it. That's certainly a way to describe it. Like a vision of like some red reality. Couldn't really see, considering those scenes. Couldn't really see what was happening in there, but I guess he will tell us eventually. Also, a very striking difference between Nihilus and that antagonistic what are they called? Spectre. Yeah. I was immediately under the impression that this particular race of aliens or inhabitants of this galaxy is like calm, collected, and so on and so forth. No, it was just Nihilus being like that, and this guy is a complete completely different breed. Yeah. Huh. An interesting way to kickstart the plot. Huh. I'm okay, obviously.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
And I also totally forgot that Williams, under that helmet, is still not a blonde. I was like, oh, there's another character standing in the room. I do wonder who that is. No, it's just Williams. She's just, like, I don't know. Is this sexist, what I'm saying? That her face looks like it belongs to a blonde and not a brunette? There surely must be like a Mass Effect mod that fixes this whole situation.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Oh,
Physically,
she'll
you're
remember
fine.
it.
But I detected some Unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Yeah. Not a dream, a vision, most certainly. Was Shepard having those visions repeatedly throughout those 15 hours straight?
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
It is really unfortunate also, now that I think about it, that Nihilus is dead, right? And he was the one to recommend us to this whole organization and introduce us to the council. What about that plan, Mr. Captain? Oh, I feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
I mean, Captain Anderson is right. The guy, I don't know, he just ran into an open field and let himself get shot. What can I say? Clearly not Shepard's fault.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good, and that's a mistake. Why would why would Shepard, under any condition, be antagonistic towards Williams? Like, she filled an empty spot in his team, and then they managed to... I mean, I guess you could say that if Shepard is holding a grudge because Williams messed with, like, the beacon and he got the short end of the stick because of that, I mean, I guess in that case it's reasonable. But I think good. It wasn't her fault.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Okay.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I swear also, every time I look at Nihilus's name, it throws me the fuck off. The way it's spelled, that H, it doesn't... It should not be placed there. I don't know, every time I have to do like a double check looking at the name before I even attempt to pronounce it.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Saren, okay, Saren. I'm totally... Maybe this was just like Jenkins reading fanfiction, but I remember it was mentioned that, oh, when one, you know, Spectre is going rogue, they just send another one to kill them. Now they have more of the reason because he killed Nihilus, so why is it our problem?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Yeah, we did have a vision now that the Captain Anderson is mentioning this. I'm pretty sure Saren also got like a transmission from 50k years ago.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Well, depends on the point of view, my guy. I would say it looked like war, more so than warning or death. It was pretty red. Maybe it was taking place on Mars.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Well, now that Captain Anderson puts it into perspective, I guess it doesn't sound... I'll stop him. Main character syndrome. How about you're right?
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Alright, just let's go talk to the Council then.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador, and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Sure thing. Okay, we're freaking back. We are freaking back, baby. On the Normandy. Oh, so much to take in, and quite frankly, there was so... To deck 3, to deck 1, and to deck 1, okay. And actually, there was also so much to, you know, to take in considering the fighting, all of the fighting sequences. I was getting pretty much overwhelmed. I guess it's because the game just gives you the option to use 4 completely different types of a weapon, and it seems like most of them can be applied in different situations. You have like the pistol that you can get, I assume, use alongside the space magic. You have the sniper rifle, which works great at longer, you know, ranges and longer distances, which was definitely the case. There was like a lot of open room. The assault rifle, pretty rapid rate of fire, and the shotgun, very good at close ranges. I want to actually look into the freaking squad over here. Like, judging by the amount of points, and we are level 2, what was it saying? What was the game saying? That you can get to like level 60 or level 30, and then with every level you get 2 points. That's considering level 30. So there are 60 points like available in the game, I can guess. So we could get like a considerable amount in here, right? We could max out several trees or upgrade paths. It's not like now a matter of like reading into it and finding what you really want and need. Also, I immediately see differences between the tree of our other team members. We don't have this option of opening locks in here, considering Shepard. So maybe, you know, going in as like a soldier is not necessarily like just like a starting point on a shared tree, but there are literally talents that are specific to you. Does that mean that I will never have like any space magic? I just have access to pistols, shotguns, assault rifles, sniper rifles, armor, first aid, melee damage for whatever reason, and fitness. Will be a little bit disappointing, I have to say. I would pick like a different class, I think, if I knew that from the get-go. But I guess here we have something like fires a projectile inflicting damage equal to 200 of weapon DPS to any enemy within 2 meters of its impact point. So I guess we will just get some sweet ass skills, but specific to weapons. Okay, and I'm not mad anymore, actually. I'm not mad anymore. What do we have considering assault rifles? And like sniper rifles. Generate less heat and does more damage. That's pretty boring. Generates no heat. Next shot will inflict damage equal to 200. Okay. Alright. I see the game is not going like crazy into these spells. Resets the cooldown times on all your talents so they can be used immediately. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I'll have to look into this. I also want to see what this is. I've seen at least one, or I think several instances of the Paragon going up. I don't necessarily know what this is. Is this just like being a good guy and being like a bad guy? Not necessarily a bad guy, just being an asshole, having bad personality or something? I think that might be it. Okay, let's look into the codex also. I could totally listen
the Geth are a
about the
humanoid
Geth.
race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
Pretty much interesting. I was thinking to myself, oh, maybe they work like a hive mind and they are being controlled by like a big bad. But I guess they possess a unique, you know, rudimentary animal instinct as an individual, but when they gather in groups, they get more smart. All right. Holy smokes. Oh, these are our team members. There's so much stuff to do in this game, I have to say. For now, it's still all pretty new to me. I'm getting overwhelmed. I don't know what's behind every corner. Later down the line, when you know, run through these environments on multiple occasions, you know what to expect. But for now, there is like an ocean of possibilities considering this game.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
I can't believe the death of Jenkins was this big event, considering the ship and considering the entire crew. Like, Williams, do you even know who Jenkins is? I mean, the crew could have notified her and, you know, be pretty sad about this, but wow. He'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
The soldiers die option still remains. I'm not gonna pick it though.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Let's flex our achievements. And let's be humble about it.
There's nothing special about me, Williams. Anyone would have done the same.
Held off an entire enemy platoon? Alone? With all due respect, Commander, I think you've got somebody watching over you.
Like the player character. Or like the player.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Some of these responses always make me laugh. I should go. Or don't disappoint me. I mean, I guess they're just the summaries of what our character would say, but it still is so hilarious. How quickly you can change your tone in this game.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Okay, yeah, we just got 2 Paragon points, whatever those are.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Personal questions.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted
Certainly
to travel
do.
the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. I mean, the other 2, Kaiden and Williams, they are obviously part of our team, our squad, with which we'll be, you know, going out into the world of Mass Effect. But she's like a doctor on the ship. I do wonder whether Captain Anderson like ever gets written out of the story, and now like Shepard has to take over and, you know, call the shots in their entirety, right? Sort of a situation like in Dragon Age Origins, when all of the higher-ups, they are dead, you are taking over. Dragon Age 2, you basically control your fate, and in Inquisition, you know, you are the head of the organization.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
An L2? What the hell is that?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Wait a minute. What do you mean biotics? What implants? What biotics? What the hell? Who are you, Lieutenant? And what are we talking about here?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I mean, maybe that's just like, I don't know. It's related to his specialization, right? The fact that he can use this space magic. Interesting.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Codex and XP. What did we get this time? Not the squad. The Codex. Although the Citadel is equipped with Mass Effect generating element 0 cores, most of the gravity on the station is generated by the centrifugal force of rotation. That's very interesting. We have not been to the Citadel. Do we have anything over here? Yeah, let's check out the Citadel and Galactic Government if we are on the topic.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans.
Okay, can't wait to go there.
Since extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council Chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the Wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy.
Okay, this shit is enormous.
Is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
What the fuck? That's like the coolest lore drop in the game so far. So what we see in the picture is truly enormous. And they have like a race that maintains it, just specific to this construction of some ancient origin. That's so fucking cool. Captain Anderson, we are going. We are going. Let's get there.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Nothing from you?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
What the hell, Caden? What the hell, Caden?
Joker's waiting for you in the bridge, Commander.
Okay, alright, alright. I was totally under the impression we would be able to strike a conversation with Caden. Guess not. Where do we go? No. Get me back. Get me back. Captain's office. I can totally go to the captain's office. I think that's where we are supposed to go. Is it on this freaking level? This place is a mess. Oh yeah, the captain is here.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Fine. No one wants to talk. Now that they've dropped these awesome freaking lore pieces, they don't want to... What are these? Escape pods or something like that? Okay. Let's put those legs to work, Shepard. Can we take the elevator or the stairs? How about the stairs? Get used to the ship, you know? Oh, okay. We know this place. We know this place. FTL Comling. Okay, another Codex entry. Why don't we check it out? Why don't we check it out? At this point, if I will be like checking out those Codex entries, you know, one at a time, we'll never get through them. Too bad it doesn't show... yeah, I should get through all of them, because I don't know which one is the new that appears in my codex.
After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part.
Rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
This lore in this game is so freaking intriguing, and it just makes me want to read more on this thing. And to be fair, considering everything that we've seen, the rate at which they can convert human beings, humans, into whatever you can see in the picture, that's the most amazing and unbelievable part.
The Terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond the space administered by the Citadel Council or claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. It is populated by a loose affiliation of minor species, united only in their refusal to acknowledge the political authority of the Council or adhere to the Citadel conventions. Their independence comes at a price. The Terminus is fraught with conflict. War among the various species is common, as governments and dictators constantly rise and fall. The region is a haven for illegal activities, particularly piracy and the slave trade.
Understandable.
At least once a year, a fleet from the Terminus invades the nearby Attican Traverse. These attacks are typically small raids against poorly defended colonies. The Council rarely retaliates, as sending patrols into the Terminus systems could unify the disparate species against their common foe, triggering a long and costly war.
Okay. So wherever we are is the Attican Traverse, I can only assume, whether I'm understanding this right, the civilized part that lives in more or less harmony, diplomacy and shit, and the Terminus systems are like the Wild West out there. Huh. Okay, I've decided whenever we will be getting like a new codex entry, I will read 2 of them in order to catch up faster. Presley, you won't believe what happened.
Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the Crow.
They still mention Jenkins. Oh god freaking damn it, right as I say that, we get another codex entry. Okay, maybe this time just 1, because we went through 2.
Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create mass effect fields through the use of electrical impulses from the brain. Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce mass effect fields powerful enough for practical use. The relative strength of biotic abilities varies greatly among species and with each individual. There are 3 branches of biotics. Telekinesis uses mass-lowering fields to levitate or impel objects. Mass-raising kinetic fields are used to block or pin objects.
Write it all down, guys. This will all be on the quiz.
Shifting mass fields to shred objects. Most organic species are capable of developing biotic abilities, though there are risks involved. Biotics are the result of an in utero exposure to element 0.
What?
This usually causes fatal cancers in the victim, but in rare cases, it coalesces into nodules within the fetus's developing nervous system.
Okay, that's fucked up. Once again, they are dropping like a bomb on us towards the end of the codex entry. Yeah, so that's probably what the doctor referred to, considering like the chip. Freaking dark magic. Okay, Joker. Show yourself.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Oh, let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, that's it. Okay, we've seen that multiple times on like the loading screens. Oh no, wait a minute, that was a gate. Getting everything confused. Have to bear with me. Oh, that's the 5-armed beast. Looks awesome. I swear, the moment they mentioned like defense mechanism,
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
I know it will engage in combat.
I'm just saying, you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
That's so cool. The music is beautiful.
This is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to dock 422.
The visuals are beautiful. Holy hell, man. This game is awesome. Oh. There's a sudden cut.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You
don't
get
to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Useless. Of course, the Council is against us.
I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Well, they should have been there. Watching one of their top agents shoot another one of their top agents in the head.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Why?
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That wasn't my fault.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Ah, great.
Come with me,
great.
Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Ooh, exploration.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Important locations are placed on your map. Holy smokes, there is so much shit to look into. With multiple decks, with multiple elevators, I can only assume. But I'm kind of excited because this place looks beautiful. Is this like a fake sky? That's so cool. Okay, but I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys very much for watching another awesome episode. I have to say, towards the beginning of the episode, and actually this happens towards the beginning of every series, I'm just like there saying, I'm getting overwhelmed. Oh, this is how it works? Oh, what an interesting new system. Yeah, and this definitely was happening in this episode a lot, and sorry about that, but you know, eventually I will come to terms and understand all of these things that the game is throwing my way, and thanks to, you know, thanks to understanding that we'll be able to pick up the pace, understand what is happening, yeah, at a definitely better pace, and so on and so forth, right? We'll start smooth sailing. For now, we are just trying to understand what the hell is going on. But outside of that, the plot thickens. It's so intriguing. We have this fucking agent of the Spectres, and he has gone rogue, but at the same time there's this political intrigue in all of this, because he's like, I don't want to say a superior, right, but like an official that one may not touch, so we will have to convince the council that we did not do anything wrong, and so on and so forth. So much stuff to look forward to, but at this point I'm totally rambling. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Like, comment and subscribe, but remember to do it only if you feel like it. It is always greatly appreciated though, because it helps the channel a great deal. And considering the channel, also check it out, because there may be some blind playthroughs in there that may pique your interest. For the very last time, thank you very much for watching. See you in the very next one, and bye bye. Take care of yourselves, beautiful people. Bye bye. Bye bye.